I spoke to Stanek. He's not our guy, but he has a daughter, Allison. Ex-military, EOD. She might be the bomb maker.
So what's our next move?
Stanek says he doesn't know where she is, but I think he's hiding something. The agents are bringing him in. Until he gives her up, this investigation is stalled.
I'll make sure they lean on him. See what he knows.
Good. Let me know what happens.
Adam, Janus heard the NSN conversation we recovered. He agrees you two should meet.
Good. Just tell me where.
There's an abandoned tourist information center in the central plaza. Make sure you're not followed. And I got something on Marchenko for you too. Details are on a pocket secretary near the meetup point. Look for a trash bin with a chalk mark above it. You'll find it near the metro.
Got it.
Alright then. So I've slightly, off camera and stuff, between recording sessions, changed the audio settings, and indeed I'm using a different program to record with now, because I thought it was a bit quiet, and this piece of software, OBS, gives me a bit more flexibility. So let me know what you think about the next 2 episodes, because that's how long I'm going to record for. I've done some tests and I kind of like this mix, but interested in what you guys think. Anyway, what should we do now? I think we should continue this side mission and find Vince Black. So that means hopping onto a metro. Yeah, so there's that and that. We're going to skip that for now, even though it does make sense. But I kind of want to get it out of the way.
I'm sorry.
I don't want to mess anything up too early. So, you know, I don't want to progress too much and then lock us out of side quests. Now, there was another side quest that I've just kind of remembered about. And it was the a murder mystery type thing. We got to gather clues about this org that was killed. Oops. So I might try and find that. I'm not really sure whether I can do it anymore or what, but let's find Vince anyway. Meeting spot. I don't think there's anything else in this area for us, so it's purely for this that we're here. People are not too happy, are they? Well, she showed up.
Just a little further.
That's good.
To make sure I wasn't followed.
Hi.
I think it is safe for us to talk here. Finally, together we can make Vlasta pay.
Vlasta, your husband. What's this about exactly? You said you have information.
Smuggling. Weapons. Drugs. Whores. You name it, darling. All of it is heading east. I have the address of the locker where everything is stored. And I have the code to get in. You will see for yourself. And then you will do what you think is best.
You want
I think I've been there.
Smuggling operation. Why?
I agreed to sell out my husband in exchange for a new life. Vince and I were still negotiating the details. You are looking for Vince, trying to pick up his trail. I guess I am negotiating with you now.
How did you know to trust Vince with all this? What made you believe he can help?
I didn't know. Not for sure. All I knew is that very few are willing to stand up to men like my husband. I had heard that Vince Black was one of those men. But when he didn't show up to our meeting, I don't know what to think of him anymore. I put my faith in you now.
Do you know of any other ways to contact Vince? Or do you know anything that might explain why he didn't show up?
All I know is that Vince wanted information about my husband. And that my husband... Lester knew the name Vince Black. He cursed it often. I believe he feared Vince.
What else do I need to know about your husband?
Lester is like all young Diwali. You cannot argue with them. You cannot intimidate them. You cannot appeal to their heart. All he cares about is delivering on time. And chasing after women who are not his wife.
Is that why you want to get back at him? Because of something he's done to you?
I have no illusions about who I married. I knew he was ambitious, eager to please the wrong kinds of men. But I didn't think he would turn into this monster. I want him to test failure, to have to walk home with his tail between his legs.
If I get involved in this, there's a chance he might not walk home at all.
What you do with the information I sell you is up to you. All I care about now is starting over.
Alright.
All this sneaking around, exposing your husband's criminal activities. How much danger do you think you're in?
I don't know. I was scared waiting inside that damn club. Paranoid. But I think the worst is over. I'll be out of Prague within the hour and he'll never see me again. Assuming you can pay, of course.
Yeah, let's talk about that. That was quite a natural way to go about that conversation. Pretty happy with that.
Alright, this information you have, how much do you want for it?
The price of a ticket to Berlin. With enough left over to start my new life. That is what Vince and I had agreed. They say Berlin is a good city for those wanting to be lost.
Here. The ticket's already been bought, open-ended. You leave when you want.
All right. Thank you. My husband owns a storage locker next to the Palisade Bank. The code is 2565. It is the centerpiece of his operation. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Thank you, Mom. Good thing we found that a train ticket. Saved us a bit of money.
Delara, that Diwali op Vince was digging into. I've got the address of a smuggling locker he was looking for.
Maybe he's still looking. Or maybe he found it some other way. This information, you came by it how exactly?
The informant Vince
What's this? Oh yeah, the map.
was supposed to meet. She agreed to work with me instead.
That doesn't surprise me. You're good at gaining people's trust, Adam. It's a rare skill.
Point is, I got a lead. I'll let you know what I find.
So, is that where we're going? I believe so. Palisade Bank's up there, yeah. Alright, back this way then. Marvelous.
Talk, laddie, like I am not a citizen here.
Yes. Another subway ride. Gotta be used to him by now. Maybe he's got like a... must have like a free ticket or something. Some kind of pass. As long as it's not getting taken out my credits. I need my credits. Lovely, lovely credits to buy stuff with. Stuff! And things that let me get more things. I'm playing another kleptomaniac. What a surprise. Saving everything for when we absolutely need it. I.e. saving it forever. And
I'd rather go see the
ever.
instead of what today.
Okay, Palisade Bank behind us.
Make no trouble.
There it is. Can we get there this way? You're leading me into a dead end here. Alright. Oh, I see. I see what you're trying to say. Yeah, so there's a way in here. But I have the very, very strong suspicion that yes, we've already been here. So, That's right. Yeah, and there wasn't anything here, but now... Now... There is. Hi.
Who are you? What are you doing? Who are you? What are you doing here? If Vlasta sees you, waiting alone was part of the deal.
Vlasta, huh? What kind of deal? Why are you locked up in here?
I don't know who you are or what you want, but me getting out of here is non-negotiable. You need to leave.
I got a tip about a Diwali smuggling operation being run through here. One that may or may not involve someone I'm looking for. And headed by your friend, Vlasta.
Vlasta's not my friend. He's a necessary evil. Are you some kind of cop? I know all about cops. The ones I met in Golem were very good at introducing themselves.
I'm not like them.
Look, I'm not from here. My name is Olivier. 5 months ago, I was pulled from a train. I didn't have a ticket. They checked my name and saw that in university, years ago, I was part of a radical group. 50 students, we were nothing. But it is enough for them to drag me into Golem. Since then, I have spent every minute of every day trying to get out. And now that I'm close, you're not going to ruin it for me.
You're paying the Diwalis to be their cargo. There's gotta be better ways of getting out of Prague.
Not legal ones. Not for me. Vlasta's my best shot of getting past the checkpoints. I got the rest of the money and now he's going to get me all the way to Rabia. I am not going back to Golem. Do you have any idea how bad it is?
I've been there, yep.
Golem was hell. It is hell. I understand doing whatever it takes to get as far away as possible.
If you believe that, then you have to leave. I promised Vince I would follow the rules. If Vlasta finds you here, he'll get paranoid and call off our deal. And then he'll call Vince.
Vince Black? What's his role in all of this?
He's the one I had to pay to get to Vlasta.
Ha.
You had to pay him where? When's the last time you saw him?
2 days ago, the basement of a convenience store in Davni Obvut. It was not far from the gates. That is all I know. Please, this is my ticket now. Do you understand? Promise me.
We've already made deals with the Diwali, so we can't really go down that route, can we?
I didn't come here to get in your way, to keep people like you from escaping places like Golem.
Then walk away. I'll never have another chance like this. I've given them everything I have for this one shot. If I get recaptured... It's Vlasta. Look, nothing you do here can change the fact that the Diwalis move contraband through the city. It's what they do. It's something they'll always find a way to do. You stop this truck and others will still make it out. The only difference is that I won't be on any of them.
I need to meet Katka at the club by 9.
Uh-oh.
Katka might have to wait.
Who sent you?
Alright.
I'm just here to see my friend off, make sure she's in good hands. As long as I have no reason to worry about Olivier, you have no reason to worry about me.
See her off? This look like an airport lounge to you?
I didn't tell anyone. I swear.
Whatever you're going to do, Vlasta, do it quick.
I don't like surprises. When people break my terms, it makes me want to break things. Or maybe not break them, maybe strip them down. Sell them for parts.
Oh, you're not very... God.
You're a businessman running a business, Vlasta.
Okay.
Part of that business is built on getting people like Olivier out of places like Golem, places like Prague. Only way for you to maintain your reputation here is to fulfill your agreement with her.
Wrong. My reputation is built on people not fucking with me. People not wasting my time. You should both be dead already. The only reason I'm holding back. You should both be dead.
Well, he's very mixed, isn't he? We got two Omegas there. Hollow, a self-centered personality. Vasa will interpret any unforeseen complication as a personal affront. Any social interaction in which he is not in complete control may be perceived as an attack on his manhood. He is capable of being reasonable if his existence is at stake, though he is just as likely to lash out when cornered. Alright, I don't even know if we should try and negotiate with this guy. I should have shot him in the face, honestly, but...
The reason you haven't shot me yet is because you know gunfire will draw the attention of every cop in Prague. That's why we both need a way out of this that's quick and simple and quiet.
He's right, Vlasta.
Yeah, I'm right.
Okay, so let's say I'm in a hurry, and that I'm not eager to attract the attention of the police. That doesn't mean I have to take Olivia with me, or that I have to let you walk out of here alive. There are quiet ways to kill a man.
Same thing again. Well, two Omegas again, so...
Trust me, there's no quick and quiet way for you to take me out. Your only efficient solution is Olivia getting in the truck and me walking away. She won't be a problem because she gets what she wants, and I won't be a problem because I don't want to jeopardize her.
Alright, we'll take Olivia to Rabia,
Yeah.
like we promised.
Okay, that's good.
And I like the idea of never seeing you again. You walk away and you don't tell anybody about any of this. Because if anything goes wrong, if I regret this, she's the one who's going to pay for it.
I mean, what they're doing's wrong.
For your sake. Let's hope it doesn't come to that.
But the whole world is wrong, and just stopping this isn't going to stop anything or change anything, so... I've already looted you anyway, so... Alright. Excuse me. Whoa.
When
Clever.
was the last time you were back home?
Were you talking to me? I don't know if Jason has a home. Anyway. I don't think he was talking to me. What now, game? They're done. So, main missions. Janice. Oh, Vince Flack's apartment. Yeah, we'll do that. No, that's what we need to do. Still on the hunt for Vince. Where is he? Over there. Alright. Hopefully we'll find it easy enough.
Don't think I even have the right card.
Of course, I do have an unerring sense of direction, as you all know. So I don't think there's much doubt of that happening. Plus, you know, follow the blue dot. So here's where we find the, yeah, there's that. There's the marker thing. I ain't touching that yet. We're on doing other things. We're doing side quests, damn it. It's just outside the no, maybe it isn't. Okay, now you confused me. Okay, we're here. Thought it was just outside the station, but it wasn't. I don't think it's. Is it that way? I'm gonna stick to my gut and say that it's around here. No, that is the. Okay, that's what I was trying to avoid. Should have. Yeah, the red arrows go to the red light district. Go the other direction of that. It just seems like this was very red light district-y. Oh no, there we go. Oh yeah, okay, we've been here before. We've been a lot of places before.
Delara, I found Vince.
Hello?
You were right to have a bad feeling.
Oh.
What are you saying? Is he...
Yeah.
He should have been pulled months ago. It's all over his profile. Vince lost his edge. A person tries to be two things at once, sometimes he ends up not being either of them. He becomes lost.
I'll take your word for it. I'm gonna let you be the one to break this to Miller.
Right. Of course. Be careful out there, Adam.
Hammer to the back of the head, then a rat stuffed in his mouth. Hopefully in that order. Ooh, a red stiletto, though. That's interesting. Although it hasn't popped up on... Oh. I wonder how... With... Oh, hello. So Vince Black is Xanaborg. Xanaborg is Vince Black. How long do you expect me to live 2 lives without me finding out? How long did you expect to live 2 lives? This is from Roman. And to think you might have kept fooling us had you not told her. She's very good, isn't she? Knows how to make a man feel safe, loved even. By the time you release Faster will be holding a gun to your face. I asked him to give you something before pulling the trigger. She said it was your favourite. Oh, she might have played us all. Wow, that's... So how would you manage to find him before talking to the lady in red? I don't know. I'll have to move on anyway. Here we go. Okay, a little bit of a detour there. Don't mind me.
See all kinds.
So, what's this thing about? Just wondering about the point of interest. Alex hid a pocket secretary containing information on Marchenko in a trash bin. Yeah, okay. That's what we need then. Not that.
Let's keep moving.
Littering. Is that going to pop up? Thank you. Bit slow. Here's what we know. Born 1991 near Zaporizhia, Ukraine. Parents were illiterate railroad workers. Left school after 10 years, 2 years shy of the compulsory 12. To become a shift worker in a drilling gang looking for shale gas deposits in eastern Ukraine. Ran into trouble in 2011 when a group of pro-Russian separatists started a fight with his crew in Mariupol. After work, he tried to break it up, got injured, and ended up in hospital. Could have been worse. Could have been when he got augmented, not sure. Records get pretty scarce here. In fact, there's a good 12-year period I can't account for, and no record of when or where he did get augmented. Shows up briefly again in 2023, this time with a wife and newborn kid, Elisa Maratovna and Raisa Kitch something Kit Tar Vishna. Only he's in Belgorod, which I don't get, frankly. Pro-Ukrainian national moving to Russia only makes sense if he stayed with energy companies all those years. Anyone wanted a piece of their reserves after 2015, but that would have put him somewhere in Serbia, not Belgorod. Belgorod is on the border with Ukraine. It's got nothing to do with oil. It does, however, have a long history of military occupation, and in 2016 it was a city from which the newly minted Russian federal states deployed Beltower associates to quell Ukraine's anti-separatist dissension once and for all. So why was he having a kid there in 2023? Still working on finding that one out, and on finding out what happened to the wife and kid afterwards, because neither of them were with him when we immigrated to the Ulitech complex last year. He's probably got a very sorry past. So where do you... Oh, you want me to go up there, don't you?
Seems as though there are more police than usual.
Really?
Haven't we been here before? I believe we have. We've been everywhere before. But just want me to get in that elevator for some reason. Maybe I'm just being too literal about it. Because now where's it pointing me? Yeah, down there. Yeah, I thought so, yeah. So... are you? That could be useful, I guess. Is he further down, or? I think I missed him. He's further up, isn't he? Maybe. I seem to be going further away. I'm really not sure if I'm going the right way. Uh-oh. I'm moving towards it and it's going further away. Yeah, this is definitely not right. Oh, I can just... Maybe we are going the right way. I don't know. It just seems like I'm just going back into Diwali territory. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I'm just going around in a big circle here. I have no idea. No idea. Because, yeah, I'm just emerged back at the top here.
I did not like the way those guys in the main.
Yeah, okay.
Those Bad Wars guys? What?
I think I've just gone completely the wrong direction. I made a gas mine out of it, but let's go around again.
Hide your magnet.
Because I don't think we're supposed to go through that building. We're supposed to activate something within it. I just missed it completely. So let's have another go. He must have thought, where the hell is he going? What's he doing? Why, why is he walking away from me? Though, it needs to be more... It is me, of course, so he needs to be a bit more specific about where the hell I am supposed to be going.